We're live. All right.
Let's do this.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live Friday, Firestarter Friday, Zoom training, break recognition. Awesome call.
There you go.
Ryan and I are here at the warehouse. We've got our first Friday of the month employee lunch. Just finished up having lunch with our awesome packing and warehouse team. These guys get your products out on time every time. They're in there packing hard, working hard. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to start with a little game. Actually, first of all, we just went over 750,000 members last night. That is huge. Huge, 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 huge. Not what do you got?
750,000.
Oh, that's a big milestone. Like that really, I don't know if you guys realize, but that gets me really excited. That is a huge number that fast. I don't think any company has ever done anywhere close to those kind of numbers in such a short amount of time. And again, you know, when I say we're just getting started, guys, this really is just the beginning. This is, I mean, most people have never even heard of LiveGood. When they do, I mean, yeah, it's awesome. So congratulations there. All right. We just came off another big month. You want to say hello? This is Lee, our awesome warehouse manager. He's got
hey, guys.
A little eye issue.
What's up, Lee?
Lee is awesome. Watch out there. All right. Let's okay, here we go. So big month. Another 85,000 paid members. There's crazy growth, crazy numbers. This thing is it's so exciting to see, you know, almost 3,000 new people joining every single day. And as we talked about, we're about to talk about rank advancements, over 500 new people achieving rank every single day. I mean, most companies struggle to put in 100 new people a day. We're not just putting in 3,000 people a day, but rank advancing almost 500, actually more than 500 of them consistently. Very, very exciting. The products, the feedback, the testimonials are coming in every day. Ryan's getting called away. And they're working. All right. So I like to look at numbers. You guys know that. So don't look, Ryan. We're gonna play a little game. All of our panelists here on the line. We got Nodder, Lisa, Curry, Trisha, Aaron. I think that's the whole crew right now, and Ryan with me here. All right. I'm gonna ask you guys a couple questions. It's gonna be a quick game, but it'll be fun. I want to see who gets it right, because these are exciting. All right. Here's question number one. You guys ready? I'll ask you guys each individually. What was our best selling product in the month of September? Curry, what do you think?
Factor 4.
Factor 4, says Curry. Trisha?
I'm going to go with the collagen.
Collagen, awesome. Aaron, what do you think?
I think you said magnesium.
Okay, magnesium. Where'd she go? Aaron. Oh, wait, that's Aaron. Lisa, trying to look at who we got here. What's our best-selling product for the month of September, Lisa?
What do I think it is?
Yep.
Oh, goodness. Coffee.
Good guess. Nodder, what's your
I was going to say coffee. I was also going to say coffee. Yes.
All right, Ryan, what do you think? Ryan goes with Super Reds.
Oh.
Reds was actually number 5 for the month, and it hasn't slowed down. Red's orders are continuing to grow. These other products are just getting so much attention.
Wait, I want to do mine. I say coffee.
I knew I was missing someone. Sorry, Tracy. What do you think?
Thanks, Tracy.
You know it wasn't Reds.
Say coffee because I drink coffee. I would say coffee.
Okay, coffee. So Nodder, Lisa, and Tracy all say coffee. Coffee was number 4.
What? Collagen.
Yep. Hey, collagen was actually number 9. And we got a lot of orders of the products are flying off the shelves. It was a huge month. Biggest month of product orders ever. And those numbers continue to grow as well. Magnesium, did someone say, who said magnesium? Aaron said magnesium. Magnesium was number 3. Not even top 2. I didn't think you guys would get it right. Factor 4, who said factor 4? Curry said factor 4 was number 2. Number one was actually, and this is a little tricky because it's kind of two products, but our multivitamin. Men's and women's combined was number one. And I call it one because it's, I mean, people aren't going to buy both. I mean, yeah, right. So multivitamin was number one by a good amount. Every order has one of those multivitamins in it pretty much, which is really, really exciting. So yeah, so multivitamin factor 4 was 2, magnesium 3, coffee was right behind it at 4, reds right behind that. Number 6 was methylene blue, our new product, got a lot of attention. Super greens came in at number 7, D3K2 in 8th, collagen was number 9, and protein was right behind that at number 10, followed by aminos, sleep patches, energy patches, oil, and then our skincare products, Instant Youth and Ageless. All right, one more game. See if you guys can redeem yourself since nobody got it right the first time. All right, we have 8 product packs, and I will read you what they are. Which of these product packs sold the most in the month of September? The product packs are Daily Essentials Pack, Lean Body Pack, Ultimate Wellness Pack, Skincare Pack, AM/PM Pack, Energy Pack, Everything Pack, and Everything Pack without CBD. All right, let's go reverse order. Tracy, what do you think was the best-selling pack in the month of September?
Daily Essentials.
Daily Essentials Pack, very good choice. Ryan, what do you think? Ryan's going Daily Essentials as well. Lisa, what do you think?
Daily Essentials.
Curry.
AM/PM.
What? He said AM/PM. AM/PM.
Curry, what was the best-selling pack? AM/PM pack?
Yeah.
I like it. That's a good guess. That's actually more than everyone else said. Little hint there. It's not Daily Essentials Pack. Who we got? Aaron, what do you think?
Ultimate Wellness.
Ultimate Wellness Pack. Good guess. And who are we missing? Trisha.
Ultimate Wellness.
Ultimate Wellness. Nodder.
Ultimate Wellness.
Okay, you guys are all wrong again.
No, what the?
And this is an exciting one because the two products that were the last two on the product list were actually number one. The skincare pack was the number one selling pack in the month of September. Yeah, I mean, when we're talking about, these ranks, they're all very close. We're selling a lot of every product because you guys, people love them and they work and they're awesome. So yeah, skincare pack was number 2. Curry was very close with the AM/PM pack, which came in 2nd. Daily Essentials pack that all you guys guessed was 3rd. Ultimate Wellness pack was 4 that the rest of you guys guessed. Followed by Energy pack. I got these out of order. Everything pack without CBD, Lean Body pack, and Everything pack. So, fun game. You guys lost. All right. I don't have a lot of announcements today. We've got a lot. Oh, so what? We'll do ranks in a sec. I'm going to let you talk about whatever you want to talk about here. But so the end of the month always brings out, we learn stuff about what we could do better. And the way that our rank program works, it counts active members, which doesn't necessarily mean paid members. So if someone pays in August, for example, we keep them active and showing as active through all of September. So even if they paid their membership August 4th and it's September 28th and they haven't paid in September, we still show them as active even though they haven't paid in the month of September yet. And we keep that for the entire month because we literally give people until the last day of the month, the last minute of the month, to pay their membership to stay active for that month. And well, we believe that's the right way to do it. The way that tracking it and knowing who paid and who didn't pay is something that we need to get better at, because it looks like everyone's active, but then there's people in there who are showing as active but didn't pay, and the month ends and they still didn't pay. And then you think you had, a few more people in your organization, and sometimes it causes people to not qualify for ranks. We had a few people like that because, and it wasn't necessarily their fault. They're tracking it, they're watching it, they're seeing the active number of members, but then at the end of the month, when we deactivate the people that didn't pay, and there's always a few, you know, it doesn't qualify them. So we're adding new tracking systems and tools in there. So we'll keep the same ones that we have currently, and then we're also adding ones based on paid. So those numbers, you'll see that the paid number go up. You'll see both numbers go up throughout the month as the new members join, but it'll be a more accurate way to track your rank at the end of the month, so you don't lose rank. And if you need to enroll a few more people at the end of the month to make sure you stay qualified, you can, you know where you are. And so that'll be up probably today, if not in the next couple of days. Also with that, the way that so you see we have these two like bars. One is based on number of members, because each rank has a required number of members in your organization to achieve that rank. And the other one is based on legs, how many people, because we give you guys two ways to qualify for each rank. So platinum, for example, you need 3 legs. What is platinum? I'll go to diamond just because I know that one. Diamond, you need 3 legs, actually maximum of what, 500 members per leg. If you do it, if 2,500 members total in your organization with a max of 500 per leg. But if you have 3,000 in one leg, that doesn't make you diamond, even though the qualification is 2,500. But the way the bar shows it, it looks like you did achieve it. So that's a little confusing. So in that case, we're only going to count 500 for the leg just to make it more accurate, to show you actually how close you are. And again, just make it a little bit easier for you guys. So anything else you guys see, definitely let us know. And, you know, we're constantly working on giving you everything you need to make it as easy, duplicatable as possible without having the calendar stress or anything like that. And we do have some other suggestions that are coming down the road as well. Other than that, yeah, growth is on fire. Rank advancements are, I love it. I love seeing all the new product orders, that those numbers keep growing month after month. So yeah, exciting times. Nader, what do you got for us?
Hey man, thank you so much for that. Yeah, the past few days been crazy. I'm noticing a lot of people, after they get on the product spin, they just feel so much comfortable sharing because they really notice the difference. And now that we're seeing the numbers fluctuate for the better, it's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. This time of year, September, October, our industry is done. They're all sleeping, and we're put 75,000 people in. We're at 750,000 people in under a year. We're up to something huge. So right now, summer just ended. I'm surprised that the lean pack wasn't our top seller, which it should be, with the Christmas and the Hanukkah coming and people having those couple extra pounds during the summer and 100% money back guarantee. I see our next wave. I think next month when you do the lunch for our awesome crew over there, I think we're going to be saying that the lean pack won. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, I think with the creatine, the new pre-workout product, and I think our fitness pack is going to get a lot of attention. We're going to put the collagen in there, obviously the protein, the aminos. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome, awesome pack. And I mean, people are getting lean. I'm shredded from these products. They really work. And I really haven't changed anything other than been taking these products for the last few months, and they're working. So Lisa Goodkin, Director of Product Education. What do you know?
Awesome. Just to go along with what you guys were just saying, I mean, it's really, if you treat your body right, it'll treat you right. So you don't have to have some magic pill that's going to help you shred and lose weight and look and feel your best. It's really about fueling it properly, and then it's going to start to work for you. Don't underestimate that power of protein, the protein for satiety. It will also help to build the muscle mass, lean body mass, which then helps you burn body fat. So it's just that combination. So fuel it right, guys. And that's what our products are for. Just keep in mind, as Nader was saying as well, the products are helping sell LiveGood in general, not just helping sell more products. It's helping them become members. It's helping them become affiliates. Even if you don't have someone that's interested in the business at all, I mean, you could start to switch your approach, really push the product, because again, then they are going to come over. So don't always just rely on that tour video. You rely on the products. I mean, they are amazing. People are loving them. And it really is turning people on to LiveGood, the business and the products the same. I've had a lot of emails lately about the collagen in Canada. I just got word from our IT department that it is back live. Okay, so apparently the issue has been worked out. It is live. So get on there and order that collagen, and we hope that we don't have any issues again. But I think that's it for me. You guys keep doing what you're doing. I'm excited to hear these rank advancements. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, good call on the collagen. Yeah, apparently Landmark has an issue with it. DHL is more helpful in working with us. So
cooperative.
Yeah, well, they want to help. I mean, they know there's nothing in these products that are bad. We're not trying to sell drugs or bad things to people. So yeah, they've helped us get those products through. So I think we're shipping some products. Hey, Lee, did we switch all of Canada to? Oh, it's not Lee. Okay.
Hey Ben, what are you doing that real quick?
For you here. So anyway, we are moving towards eliminating Landmark and just going with DHL. It's more reliable, more cost effective, and products get there with less issue, less headache, and we just like the DHL people better than the Landmark people. But I don't know if that transition is complete yet, or just the collagen, or some orders are going there. Coffee was another issue, but that's being worked on. All right. Ryan just left, so there he is. All right, Ryan, what do we got on the product side?
Hey guys, happy Friday to everybody. Man, this is great. Everybody, we're doing so well. I love these Friday calls. I really look forward to them, not only just the rank advancements, but listen to the panelists. You guys, I always take something away from these calls, so thank you for that. Things are great, guys, right now. The warehouse is kicking butt. Everything's in stock. So the other day, I was sending a product update email to Ben and the crew here, and I think it was like 18 items that are in like formulation right now. So there's a lot going on. There's just a lot. That's a lot. I mean, yeah. Thankfully though, I'm trying to kind of cover this from a categorical perspective. Like there's two main categories that I really like. I really like gut health, but I also like brain health, because those two and there's a lot of connection between the two. So the gut being the second brain, a lot of refer to it. Like when we know when our gut is regulated properly, the rest of our body feels better and functions better. So I like that category. I'm finding some things. I'm coming up with some new ideas. As we do with formulating, sometimes we will borrow from something that's already in the industry or on the market and make it more affordable so people can add it to their routine. That's good practice. But I want you all to know, I'm also always looking for new and the most exciting, most like something that has good evidence to it. So anyway, I've been really busy with that stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff coming down the pipeline. I just wanted you guys to know that. But Ben, there's nothing out of stock right now. There's no shortages. We're looking good. We're looking real good. Next week is creatine, and some other replenishments in here. And then a few weeks behind that will be that new updated E3. And of course, I told you guys about essential oils and the children's gummy. So all of it's in the works, guys. I'll have more updates for you here in the future, but nothing new right now, Ben. I think I'll send it back to you. Awesome. Yeah.
Love it.
International packs.
Oh,
It's got a W because it's the women's multi. And
nice.
Men's, what do you think that men's has? Nothing.
Upside down?
Nope. Nothing on the men's. The women's has the W. But those should be. I thought they were going to be picked up today from the warehouse. We've got 4 pallets ready to go to Germany. Looks like it will probably be this weekend or Monday. Hopefully, we will be shipping those from Germany, taking orders definitely within 2 weeks, hopefully within a week. By like the end of next week, we should be able to start selling the international packs, both internationally and domestically. If you order them in the US, we'll ship them from here. You'll still get the awesome box and all those products. You get the Super Red, Super Greens, Factor 4, and the Daily Essentials pack, magnesium, a multivitamin of your choice, and vitamin D3, all for $79. Awesome deal.
And sticker.
And a sticker. Oh, we didn't put the stickers in there. You might not get a sticker with those.
Okay, next batch. Order it again.
We got another surprise coming in the next couple of days. They should ship today. A new T-shirt that we talked about, just a limited time T-shirt, says one team, one mission, something. I forgot what I put on there, but they look really cool. We'll put those on the website in the next couple of days. But speaking of all products being in stock, and this is kind of what we've been waiting for, we've got a ton of requests for an auto ship option, so you guys don't forget to order or run out of products and stuff. So we're adding that option. So if you want to set up an auto ship, so every month, if you want your daily essentials pack or your ultimate wellness pack or whatever assortment of products you like to take, you can do that. You can still place other orders anytime throughout the month or anytime you want. But that's coming in the next few days as well. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, Ryan.
Real quick, one thing, it's come to my attention that we were not updating the certificate of analysis on the website and the updated testing. So as a new lot number comes out, I need to be updating the COA. So thank you guys for asking that important question. Keep that up, and I'll get those updated on the website here very soon. I know that's overdue.
Love that. I love that.
I get it, guys. I'm sorry about that. It's coming. Slacking. Thank you, guys.
Okay, let's jump into rank advancements. I know we've got some awesome training that you guys have lined up for us. I can't wait to hear it. Like Ryan, I also just get a lot out of what you guys bring to the table on these Friday calls. They're awesome. All right, looking for my rank email.
Hey, Ben, while you're looking at that, can I add something really quick, please?
You know it.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at what's happening out there in the marketplace right now. I'm telling you, we're in people's faces. We are legitimately in people's faces. There are people out there that have just been happy customers. They're buying our products. They're saving $30, $40, $50 a month on products, which is about $500 a year in savings. That could be somebody's Christmas list. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're noticing a lot of our customers are saying, oh my gosh, I keep seeing LiveGood as a business opportunity. So that being said, it's proven, like we said from day one, that when people get hooked on our products, when they get on these products and see what the products do for them, they're gonna ask, how can I share this with people, which the business opportunity comes in. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, timing is so important. Ryan and Lisa's calls on Mondays are extremely powerful. Fortunes are in the follow-up. I don't care if you've asked everybody in your address book about LiveGood. I don't care if you reach out to them and ask them what Dr. Aaron teaches us. That, hey, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? And have them check out the tour page. If you've done it, great. But every Monday, add this to your to-do list, like Trisha Costa teaches us. Every Monday, right after the Monday Zooms, grab your address book, have a pre-written email, and just change the link to the YouTube. Say, hey, you got to see what Lisa and Ryan just said about our amazing products. And just send it to everyone you know with your Shop LiveGood link and your tour link. It's happening. We are in people's faces. And you might have some customers that might not even know there's a business opportunity behind it. Back to you, Ben. Thank you, Lee.
Lee's educating me on the Landmark DHL thing. It actually doesn't go by product. It goes by price. We're comparing them both now. Sometimes DHL is cheaper. Sometimes Landmark is cheaper. We go with the lesser expensive one for you guys and save you money. I think we're leaning towards eliminating Landmark. Yeah. So that's where we're going. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Lee. Rank advancements. Another huge week. Here we go. 3,853 new bronzes. Again, over 500 a day. 3,853 new bronze ranked affiliates in profit in 1 week. Duplicating. I mean, that's duplication. Guys, when you see, again, 95% plus of everyone in the network marketing industry outside of LiveGood struggling to even make a penny, we've got over 30% of our members in profit and over 500 a day achieving rank, which puts them in profit and it helps them make money. And and on top of that, everybody who's using these products is saving money every time they order. So that's, I think that's even more valuable than anything. But yeah, 3,853. Congratulations to all of our new bronze ranked affiliates. First step towards really just showing yourself and showing the world, showing the industry that this is where you need to be. This is the most easy duplicatable company system that we've ever seen, that the industry has ever seen. And it just keeps going. So again, congratulations, bronzes. 451 new silver ranked affiliates, 451 new silvers. Congratulations to all of our silvers, have built a team of at least 20 members in their organization, something that doesn't happen often in the network marketing industry. And we've got 451 this week alone. Congratulations, silvers. 69 new gold ranked affiliates. members who have affiliates who have built a team of at least 100 members. We have 69 new gold ranked affiliates this week alone. Golds are in that $300 to $500 a month range, which is really the sweet spot for network marketing. I mean, you get there, the more people you have in that range, the more long-term, the more duplicatable, the more the company is working, the way it's supposed to be working. And again, 69 every single week is awesome. And that's kind of actually a smaller week compared to some of the ones that we've seen, but 69 new golds is huge. And yeah, just awesome. I love that. I love the silvers. I love all these rank advancements. Congratulations to our 69 new golds. Another 13 new platinum ranked affiliates, over 500 people in your organization, growing very, very quickly. The duplication is on fire. Congratulations to our 13 new platinums. Platinums making between $1,000 and almost $10,000 a month. Some of them as they're approaching diamond. I mean, we've got some golds and silvers making thousands of dollars a month as their teams continue to build. It's really, really exciting. The matching bonuses, guys, are huge. So congratulations to our 13 new platinums. And we have another 2 new diamonds this week alone, both from the absolutely exploding country of Philippines. These guys are on fire. Congratulations to Jessa Akbenia in Philippines. And congratulations to Champ Roll in Philippines. Both great leaders, very committed to their teams, working hard, doing a great job. I know they're both very active. They're communicating with me. I love seeing those kind of rank advancements and those kind of leaders achieving those ranks. So congratulations, Jessa and Champ. Well deserved. I love seeing that. You guys are on fire.
Retirement again.
You're welcome. Yeah, over 100 people an hour joining LiveGood. Almost 2 people a minute joining this company every single day, nonstop, like day after day, week after week. It is really, really exciting. And it's cool that the 750,000 members continues to, I mean, I look at that now, I'm like, wow, we're doing it. People are seeing, believing. And I mean, we've been talking about this idea for a long time, Nader, and it's just cool, you know, when a plan, when it actually, you know, Nader and I, we think big. And you know, we've always thought, I mean, we're not going to launch something thinking, oh, we'll put a couple hundred members, a couple thousand members in this thing. We're like, look, we can help millions of people save money on products that they need and help a lot of people make a lot of money in a compensation plan. But when it actually works and it actually happens, it's just that much sweeter. And it's cool. I mean, yeah, it's awesome. I just love what we're doing. I don't like to bash other companies, but it still frustrates me so much seeing other companies just selling products for $80. Kills me. So
Ben,
I love what we're doing.
They're milking it, bro. It's the end. Okay, first of all, we are going to be people's first business opportunity. I'm done talking about the broken MLM. But ladies and gentlemen, everybody that was in MLM that could see what we got, they're already on fire. They're already in LiveGood. If they don't get it, if they're not on fire, their wood is wet. Just have them stay on our products, enjoy the savings, because every dollar saved is a dollar earned. That is so huge. 750,000 people, the Ponzi schemes out there who weren't able to put that in 10 years. We put that in under a year, but the most beautiful part is that bronze rank. When you have hundreds of people a day getting the money that cost them to join the company back in their pocket, now every time they're purchasing a product, they're making money and they're getting healthy. Get back to everyone that you know, ladies and gentlemen, and send them the Monday links, your Shop LiveGood link, and your tour link. Don't stop. Everybody that you know is going to hear about LiveGood. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, you're right. Not only are they going to hear about it, but everybody you know, everybody knows needs these products. Whether you're in another company buying and selling $80, $100 products, they need our products. And whether they're part of the 5% who are making a little bit of money or more than likely the 95% who are not, they need our products. Everybody needs these products. And for the prices that you can get them for, guys, I mean, why would you spend $80 on one product when you could get 6 for that price? Better, higher quality products that your body needs every single day that could very realistically help you get healthy, stay healthy, do it for a long time without having to sacrifice other things in your life that happen in other companies. So yes, Nodder, everybody needs these products. And I think more and more people are starting to realize that every single day. So awesomeness. All right, let's jump into some training. I'm excited to hear from all of you guys. Let's see, I'm looking at her first. She's just on my little panel thing. She went last week, so let's bring her on first. Our good friend, Dr. Erin Oxall in Reno. What do you got?
Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I just had this thought. We need a network marketing lobotomy. Okay, we need to completely take everything you've ever thought about this industry, take it out of your head and insert the new.
Yep.
I have been talking to one of my leaders, Tiffany Lang, a lot about this and trying to understand how do you get people to see that this is different who's building the business? How do you get them to really see it and feel it in their bones? And that is through action. So first and foremost, I want you to behave your way into different thinking. So I don't need you to try to think your way differently, like, okay, they're telling me it's different, it's different. No, you need to go and do the things we're telling you to do, and you will see that this is totally different. So what are we doing? It's very, very simple. We're talking to humans and we're sharing with them something that you know that they don't know. It's very simple. You don't need sales skills for that. You don't need influence for that. You don't need anything for that. You need to talk to humans and say, I can't wait to share something with you. Do you know about LiveGood? Here's what we're doing. We are literally just sharing with people what we have found.
Mm-hmm.
Fall in love with this sentence. Oh my gosh, I found a way to get premium supplements at wholesale pricing. I found a way to save money. Do you use vitamins? Yeah, we use vitamins. Vitamins are our #1 seller. Okay, we're bringing sexy back to vitamins at LiveGood. I just have to say it. Who vitamins? Okay, this should tell us something. What we have is a membership that saves people money. There is no other way to describe why vitamins would be the #1 bestseller. Vitamins are not sexy. Saving money is sexy. Saving money is sexy. Oh my gosh, we should make t-shirts. Okay. Talk to the humans. I found a way to save money. I found a way to save money. Have you heard? I see you're using a multivitamin. I could show you how to get one for half that much. Like, that's it. It's all we do. Make it simple. Give yourself the lobotomy. You don't need to know the name of their firstborn child and what their favorite color is and how long their husband has been suffering at his job. You don't need to make a relationship with people.
I love you.
Okay? That is a lobotomy. That is coming from a psychologist who was the saleswoman of the year in Nevada.
Yep.
You don't have to know anything about anyone. Hey, human in front of you. Hey, I found a way to save tons of money on this stuff we're using. Done. But you cannot sit there and try to believe me. You have to trust me and trust what we're telling you, that you go and do the action. You go and talk to 10 people, 5 people a day and say, have you heard of LiveGood? No, what is it? Hey, it's a way to save tons of money. Boom. You do that enough and you will see that we're telling you the truth and that everything you needed in the past is not needed here. But you have to behave your way into understanding that and believing that. You can't try to believe it and then you'll do it. No, you have to believe what we're telling you is true and do it. And you will find that this is so easy and fun. This is a non-decision decision. That is the biggest hurdle that we have. How do you make this a non-decision decision? It's $10. It's not a decision. It's not even a decision. So last, I want to say, I always view sales as this, and it certainly is true for LiveGood. I'm just looking for people who are looking for me. Are you looking for a way to save money? No? Okay, great. No problem. Are you looking for a way to save money? Yeah, I am. Are you looking for a way? I'm just looking for people who are looking for me, and you will be unattached to the outcome. And when you do, that's when it gets giggly good. Live good, everybody.
Ooh.
Talk to humans. I love it. Awesome stuff, Aaron. And I love the fact, yes, the multivitamins are probably our least sexy, least exciting product. And they're the best seller by over 10% over the second place Factor 4, which is super powerful, super, what was it? I was trying to think of the word, one of a kind was the word Ryan said last night that I couldn't think of.
Proprietary.
Doesn't exist anywhere else. I mean, all of our products are super reds or super greens, methylene blue, magnesium. I mean, these are products that are exciting, that are powerful, that can change your life. And then you got multivitamin. That's just something you need, that everybody needs, but it's kind of boring and it's not exciting. But it is by far our best selling product, and we're selling more multivitamins than most companies are selling of their flagship product. And it's just one, again, the least sexy of our products, because people need it. They're getting it. And I love it. And I found a way to get premium supplements at a fraction of the cost. Really? How? LiveGood. Check it out. Here's my website. We've got magnesium. We've got multivitamins that everyone needs. Most people are paying $20, $30 for a good multivitamin. Here you can get the best one on the market for $9.95, under $10. That's why it's selling so good. So yes, thank you so much. Saving money is sexy. Talk to humans. Love it. Great job, Aaron. Let's go out to Arizona. Trisha Costa, bring it.
Hello. I'm in Mexico, but let's go. I'm actually hanging out with some amazing people from the team this weekend here in Mexico. We had a great dinner last night. I just love this company. I love the people. And I never thought in a million years I would say this. I'm so excited for auto ship. And you know why? Because of the price. So now I just realized today during this call that the reason why I hated auto ship my entire life was because I was being robbed. I used to buy 1 ounce of a cream for $100, and I had to. And then once I got to national marketing director, I had to buy 2 bottles a month. So it was $200 for 2 ounces, or I would not qualify to get paid. So today when I heard auto ship, I'm like, I'm so excited because I'm already buying so much stuff anyway, because on average, you guys, I'm spending $14 per item because I buy the packs, and that's unbelievable. So thank you to you guys. And you know, these products, I just got a text message as we are doing the call here with somebody saying to me, this is my blood pressure before super reds. This is me now. So before 129/69, today 102/67. And, you know, that makes my heart smile. So thank you, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, guys. I mean, this is amazing. Okay, with that, you know, I love what Dr. Aaron was saying. It's so easy. It's so easy. So why is it that so many people still don't do it? Why is it that we have so many people that still don't have one person that they share this opportunity with? And it's one word, you guys. It's fear. And why do I know that? Because I talk to so many of you every day. Fear of loss. Fear of people's opinions. You have fear of hearing a no, and fear of loss is what we need to use to get them in. And then fear of failure, right? Here's the thing. The only time you fail is when you quit. So that fear is out the door. Fear of people's opinions. Guess what? 80% of people are going to love you. 15% are indifferent, and 5% really don't like you and think you're an idiot. So live for the 80%. Once you focus on the 80% that actually love you, the fear is out the door. And start doing things that make you uncomfortable. So if you are uncomfortable reaching out to somebody and saying, hey, do you want to save some money because you're afraid they're going to say no? Do it. Step outside of your comfort zone. Your life begins outside of your comfort zone. If you're not uncomfortable, you're doing something wrong. Every day I think of something that I'm scared of doing. Maybe I'm scared of reaching out to some top earner in a big company. You know what? That's what I'm going to do today, because I know that's where my life begins. So even little things, you know, if you're uncomfortable, just reaching out to somebody and saying, hey, do you want to save some money? Because you're so scared of hearing a no. Maybe you're afraid of, doing a post with a selfie because you're afraid that somebody may think something. Again, that 5%, no matter how amazing you are, they're not going to like you anyway. So don't focus on that. I feel like most of us, we go throughout our days focusing on that 5%. They're the people that are going to judge you, the people that are going to say no, the people that are going to laugh at you, the people that are think that your hair looks ugly, because I hear that from you guys. I have so many women that I talk to every day, because I'm helping 100 women here to hit 100,000 a year. Like, I will not stop until 100 ladies are making $100,000 a year. And I talk to so many of you every day, and you say to me, oh, Trisha, you don't understand. Like, I'm overweight right now. My skin doesn't look right. It doesn't matter, because we all listen to the same radio station, WIIFM. What's in it for me? So nobody cares about your hair or your skin or what you look like. They care about what you can do for them. So when I do a video, when I do a live, when I put a post out, I'm not focusing on me. I'm focusing on how I can help you. How can I help somebody achieve something big today? And that's my goal. So when in your heart, you're coming from that place where you're trying to help somebody else and you're not worried about yourself or what they're going to think about you, it's so easy to do it. So guys, go out there and do something very uncomfortable today. And I'm telling you, things will begin to happen. So it may be just asking somebody if they want to save some money on some incredible products. I love this company. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And yeah, just a couple words about the auto ship, since you mentioned it, because yes, in other companies, they try to kind of hide the auto ship. They don't even tell you your auto ship's coming up, or your auto ship has been processed, your auto ship has been shipped. It just happens, hoping you don't figure it out and keep just letting it go. So we're going to, again, just like everything, you know, we want to be totally transparent, totally straightforward. And this is another thing we're working on, is those shipping emails. When your product is shipped, you'll get an email saying that your product's been shipped. But going with the auto ship, we're going to send one the day before saying your auto ship will process tomorrow. Here's what you ordered. If you want to cancel, you can cancel it before then. Otherwise, it's going to be shipped, and then you'll get one when it's shipped. So that's those are some things that we're working on as well. But I love your life begins outside of your comfort zone. And the cool thing with comfort zones is that the more you expand them, the more you get outside of them, the bigger it becomes. And then the things that were scary before, that were uncomfortable, are now comfortable. And when you learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable and expand your comfort zone and get more confident, I mean, you could start a company like this and change the whole industry. And Nader and I didn't have any clue what we were doing 20 years ago. We were distributors in the future. How do people get products made? How do they start a company? How does the software work? You know what? We got outside of our comfort zones and we started making things happen. And that's how you change the world. And I love the fact that, you know, people that have excuses, turn your excuses into recruiting power. If you're overweight, I mean, I'm not saying it's easy to lose weight, but if you lose weight, you are the biggest walking billboard for your own products and your own opportunity and your own just outside your comfort zone. I mean, if you lose 15, 20, 30 pounds and people are like, oh my gosh, you look great. What did you do? And that's honestly, guys, it's not hard to lose 20 or 30 pounds if you focus, if you take these products, if you eat smart, if you do the right thing. It's not easy, but if you get outside your comfort zone, it is not hard. You can absolutely do it. And I promise you, when you do that, people start coming to you. The humans that Aaron's talking about start coming to you and asking you, oh my gosh, what did you do? And you can tell them, I found a way to get premium supplements at a fraction of the cost. And I've been taking them and they've been working. And awesome. Love all of that. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Aaron. Great stuff. Let's go out to Atlanta, Georgia. Tracy Walker, what do you got?
Hey guys, thank you. And happy Friday, happy Firestarter Friday. I was listening to Dr. Aaron and Trisha as well. And, you know, it's funny that Dr. Aaron was talking a little bit about just essentially being able to like, you know, the lobotomy, right? Kind of unlearn everything to then go back and relearn. And then Trisha starts talking about, you know, helping others. And really what I was going to talk about, I'm still going to talk about it. I think I'm going to talk about it a different way, but I want you guys to understand that as buyers, we make decisions before we buy. Like there's a decision-making process before we buy. And I don't want us to forget that, right? In other words, I don't want you to take what Dr. Aaron said so literal, right? So literal that you care nothing about the person that you're talking to at all. And you just, you know, you're just hitting them upside the head with, hey, can I save you money? Hey, can I save you money? Hey, can I save you money? There is an element of understanding that we're real people, right? We're real people, and human beings are natural. I wrote it down. We're professional risk managers, right? In other words, you're going to preserve the thought that you believe is saving you or helping you or keeping you in an environment where you can operate, which is called comfort, right? That's called comfort. So we are professional at keeping ourselves in the comfort area because we want to manage our perceived risk. What am I saying? And what has that related to LiveGood? People make decisions really on 5 different ways. And this is important because if you can just begin to understand some of this, you don't have to master it. It's not about a mastery. What it's about is just understanding processes, how people, what are they thinking when you're talking, right? When you're typing that Facebook message and you say something, when the person reads that, they're going to think something. And if you're clueless to what they could potentially think, then you're not going to know how to move, right? So number one thing is we have facts. Guys, write that down. There's facts, right? So facts matter. So Ben says, hey, listen, we're at 750,000 people. That is a fact. That is a fact. No amount of belief or disbelief or like or dislike or how you feel about me or how you feel about Dr. Ryan, that's all irrelevant. The fact is the fact. But the second component to having a fact would be the focus. People will frame the fact in a way that preserves them. Let me give you an example. We, all of us, we take the fact of 750,000 as being something that provides us with faith. It shares with us that people are buying. We have an amazing opportunity for people. We are life-changing in the marketplace, so on and so forth. But you all know there are people who take that same fact and they wrap that whole thing around doubt. Oh, well, show me how many customers. Well, how many of those people are still active? Well, come back in 6 months. Show, right? It's the same fact, but somebody's going to choose to focus on the belief aspect, and some people are going to choose to focus on the doubt aspect. You got to be aware of where that person's focus is so that you can help shift it. And you're not going to, in other words, you're not going to convince somebody against their will because they'll be of the same opinion still. You're not going to do it. So when you come across someone, you share a fact. Oh my goodness, I lost 5 pounds. Oh my goodness, my brain is so much better because I was on this nootropic. And you share that personal experience and it is a fact for you. Either they're going to move in faith and say, oh yeah, tell me more. Or they're going to move in doubt and say, well, I need to see certificates of analysis, right? Or they're just an analytical person. And either way, it's probably okay, but you can't be bothered. Dr. Aaron said, you can't have an attachment to that result. Okay. So first there's a fact, then people are going to focus around a frame. They're going to focus on something and it's going to lead them through the faith, or it's going to lead them through to doubt. After that, we're going to roll with the faith part, because the only way somebody's going to buy is if they have faith, right? Because if they have doubt, there's no buying after that. Right? You're going to have to do something. So a person has to go from a fact to focus, and that focus leads to faith. Now, if I have faith in something, I hear something about LiveGood. Yes, I do want to save money on, high quality nutritional supplements. Well, then now I'm going to have a feeling about that. I'm going to feel a way about that. Either I feel that this is a good deal. Either I feel that this can help me. Either I feel that this opportunity will provide, financial remuneration for other people, or I'm going to feel that I don't really understand it all. So now we've got a fork in the road again. Either from that feeling, we're going to have anticipation, right? Like Trisha and I were talking, like, we're anticipating diamond. There's anticipation, but there's other people who are experiencing anxiety. So you're a bronze and you haven't hit silver yet. You have a feeling of anxiety because you're doing what everybody is saying to do, but it's not working. And so that can then lead you into paralysis. Okay. You got to understand that. And this is very helpful for your team, even internally, understanding that they are processing and making decisions as well based on how they feel. Now, whether that is a feeling of anticipation, like, boom, we're running for diamond, or whether that is a feeling for anxiety and say, oh my goodness, I don't like my hair. Trisha says about, oh, I feel it. I'm overweight, okay. And if that leads into that paralysis, then you got to go back to what Dr. Aaron says, right? It's like, okay, look, lobotomy, you got to just take action, the way that you get through the paralysis, right? The final step, right? Because I went through facts, I said focus, then we came through faith, right? So we believe, so then we have a feeling about the thing, and the way that we feel will create the function that we have. Buying is a function. Did you guys know that? Buying is a function. It's a verb. Buying is a verb. It is something that people do, okay? And they're only going to do it if they feel like it. Do you guys understand that? Like, people are only going to buy if they feel like it, not because you think they should, and not because, excitement is contagious. Don't misconstrue. I'm not saying don't be excited. I'm saying don't think that your excitement is going to translate for them to decide to buy if they don't feel like it. So your job is to create an environment where they feel like it, which is why we say get people to the Monday product call, because it creates an environment where you can learn and hear some things that people say, oh, I might feel like buying this, right? Or get people to the Thursday cutoff zone, get people to the event in Vegas coming up, right? Get people to the this or that, or this call on Fridays, because it's an environment where you might hear something or experience something because you're feeling anticipation, but you haven't made the function. And so now you just need to move. And that movement is either going to come through power or paralysis. The power is going to lead to the buying. The paralysis is going to lead to the second guess. Let me talk to somebody. Dr. Aaron says it's a $10 decision. It is. But when a person is in a state of paralysis and they don't feel like doing it, they will not do a $10 business decision. I need you guys to understand you can't give away anything free to somebody who doesn't want it for free. I've said it over and over and over. I do not eat meat. You can't give me. You cannot drop at my doorstep ribeye steak. Now, I loved ribeye steak when I was eating meat. If there was anything I would want to go back to, it would be a beautiful ribeye. Okay. However, right now, today, if I walked out and it was a big box full of ribeye steak for free, I'd probably like, who brought this on my door? And I'd go downstairs and I'd have them ship it right back, because it's not about the cost. Do you guys understand? It's not about the cost. One last thing. I was watching an ad on Instagram from a guy who has sold like $100 million. And I won't say his name because he's a big kind of influencer person. He's not in network marketing, but I just leave it at that. But the example that he was giving in this little clip was that there was an umbrella he was showing. He was in an event and he was showing us an umbrella. What does an umbrella do? The function of an umbrella is to protect you from the rain. That's it, right? So why is it that some people would pay $1 for an umbrella at the dollar store and other people would buy this particular brand of umbrella that he was showing, which was like $300 to $800, right? With like this gold tip and all this other stuff. And he popped it up and says, oh, it even sounds good. Like when it clicks, right? It even sounds good, right? Why would somebody buy $300 to $800 versus $1? And he goes, because when people are buying, they are buying for their future, right? They're buying for what they believe this thing is going to help them do in the future. They're not buying for right now. And if you, let me bring this home, let me land this plane. If you can move into the marketplace and understand that when you are sharing LiveGood, you are not sharing LiveGood for the right now reds. Okay, you're not a peddler. You're not selling LiveGood opportunity right now because it's $50. What you're selling people is an opportunity to make a shift in something bigger and greater that they respect their health and their finances. It's not about the right now. It's about how this thing, this product can help your health, how this opportunity can help your finances. And it's more on the long term. So if you can help to share a fact but create a focus that leads people to have faith in what you're saying, then now you can have them feel like buying, which is anticipation. And through that feeling of that buying, then now you have a function where the function is what you want, but it's also what they want. That is called influence. When you can do that. And if you don't, then you're peddling. And some of you feel like you're peddling. It's funny, Trisha's talking to a lot of the people who are like not taking action, right? There may be fear. I'm talking, seems like, to all the people who are taking action and they're getting lack of results, right? And so there's different groups of people. And so if you are taking the action and you're listening and you don't feel like you're getting the results, I don't necessarily think you should keep doing more of the wrong thing. What I think you should probably do is look at the components of what I just shared and figure out in there for you where you need to make a tweak. So it's not about working more. It's about working smart, and it's about serving the people, as Trisha said. So identify what they want. If they don't care about savings, then you throwing out a savings message isn't going to land. But if they do care about savings, you're going to meet that, okay? And so you got to figure out what the person's hot button is. You got to ask some questions. I agree. You don't have to create a full-blown relationship, right? I don't need to know your mama name, but I do need to know what's important to you. And the only way you know that is if you ask. And then when you ask and they tell you, that tells you what you should talk about. Should you talk about the product first? Should you talk about the business first? And you go to town and tap dance on that. So I hope that helped to clear up something for somebody out there. And I'm turning it back over to you, Ben.
All right, awesome. So definitely an awesome education on people's thought process when buying. And yeah, kind of like what Trisha said, you know, people are motivated by two things: fear of loss or opportunity for gain. And like Tracy said, opportunity for gain in the future, not necessarily what it's going to do today, right now, but what it's going to do in the future. And, you know, that understanding. So Tracy, let me ask you, because that was a lot of stuff to understand. I mean, do you think people need to understand everything that you just said in order to be successful? And second question, whether you need to understand it or not, what's your first question to people?
Yeah. So do I think people need to understand it to be successful? No. Do I think people need to understand it if they want to have a career and be a diamond and sell at higher levels more than just today? I do, because this is a profession. You cannot be a medical doctor and be like, oh, well, just go get a stethoscope, right? No, there is some sort of education involved with it. People make millions of dollars in network marketing. It is not by chance. It is not by luck. Maybe there is sometimes, right? But for the majority of people, we go to trainings, we go to events. I have spent thousands and thousands of dollars on personal development, on sales training, on understanding. So do I think that a person needs it today to get to silver, to get to gold? No, absolutely not. But I think that if you know that there is a continuing education runway that we're on, then I think that you can self-prepare and set some better expectations as we move forward. Now, in reference to the first thing that I say, I literally, when I reach out to somebody, if I'm inboxing and it's because I met them and I requested them as a friend, I literally ask them, I say, thank you for accepting my friend request. And my question is, P.S., are you in network marketing too? That's my very first question. Are you in network marketing?
Cool. Awesome. But what if you met someone on the street and you don't know if they want supplements or don't want supplements? And also, actually, let me go back. So like when you're talking about how people perceive, oh my gosh, we just got 750,000 members, and they're like, wow, that's great. Obviously, they're open. If they say, so that doesn't mean anything, numbers, whatever. I mean, do you pursue, or are you like next?
No, for me, it's next.
Yeah, good. Okay, awesome.
Okay, can I interrupt? I got in trouble, you guys. I forgot to let you know that if you are planning on going to Vegas, I just got a message from Jesse and Kelly, LiveGoodVegas.com to pre-register. So LiveGoodVegas.com. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Tracy. I just want to just kind of clarify one thing, because, getting out of your comfort zone, as who talked about that? Trisha talked about that. And I love all of that, but I want you guys to understand, again, like we talked about last week, we didn't get to 750,000 members because you need to know everyone's thought process when they're purchasing product or making a decision or joining a company or whatever. We got here because it's simple, because it's duplicatable. And yes, as you grow, as you get outside of your comfort zone, you will learn these things. And you don't have to know everything at the beginning to be successful, or to sign people up, or to get to bronze, to get to silver, to get to gold. Maybe to get to platinum, you need to know a little more. Maybe to get to silver, and you need to be able to lead a team and have a good organization and know how to manage and know how to continue to grow and train and teach people. Then, you know, and those things kind of come with that getting outside of your comfort zone and learning and growing and bettering yourself. But yeah, again, we didn't get here by knowing everything up front. So Tracy, awesome, powerful training. I just don't want everyone to think that they need to know all that before they get working. Ignorance on fire is power. And once you, you know, again, you'll learn along the way, and you'll, you know, hopefully maybe, you know, I mean, I don't even think I understand everything that Tracy just talked about, but as far as, you know, when I talk to people, like, you know, she's talking about, you know, your excitement, you know, and enthusiasm and stuff. If you're talking to the wrong person, I mean, I try to motivate my son, you know, to go to my daughter's soccer game. I'm like, come on, bro, it'll be fun. We'll get hot dogs. We'll sit in the seats. We'll, you know, he's like, no, I'm not going. You know, if you're talking to the wrong person,
right? He didn't feel like it. You weren't going to make him.
Yeah, exactly. So you're absolutely right. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Tracy. Let's go out to our friend in Ohio now, Curry Russell, Diamond Leader.
Ben, I'm aggravated. And I want to talk to you.
Ooh.
I thought I joined one of those things where the people at the top made all the money. I found out today somebody 9 levels below me made more money than me. How is that possible? How is that possible? I'm angry about it. That's a complete lie. I'm more excited than ever before that my team, somebody found somebody who found somebody. Guys, I love all the speakers. I love all the trainings. Network marketing has always been a personal development plan with a compensation plan attached. No matter what company, no matter what product, no matter what service, a personal development plan with a compensation plan attached. Guys, all of us should be growing. If you are a leader, you reach the rank of gold and higher, every single day you should be in some good book. Every single day you should be consuming some incredible audio that's taking you to another level. Every single one of us who is in the leadership of this organization has been doing personal development for multiple years. All of us have read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, many of the standards. This year, before I kicked off LiveGood, I had read The Magic of Thinking Big. That book set me up for what was about to take off in this company. For me, for you, it may be some other methodology, but I'm here to tell you, and every single time I've been on these calls, everybody has pointed out that I'm the simplest person in here. I'm not complicated. When I got started with LiveGood, I'm not bragging. Please don't listen to me and think that I'm bragging. It took me 13 days to hit platinum. I put 100 people in who had 500 in the team in 13 days. And it's not because anybody knew anything. No one knew anything about a product. No one knew about all they knew was there was a tour video. All they knew was that there was a tour video, and all they had to do was share that link with enough people and duplicate and just use some scripts. So all we did was go on social media, use some scripts, go after a specific target market. I love that Tracy had that conversation about her first question is, are you in network marketing? See, I only talk to network marketers in this first year. This is me. Please don't always do what I do. But I wanted to build this as a business first. Products are come and go. I love our products. But as a new homeowner, now living in Ohio, I just went to the store this morning and bought detergent. I want clean products for home use in our lineup. Like the health and wellness thing, I love it. I love that everybody's getting healthier at prices they can afford. But me, I want a bunch of home stuff from my company. I want to be able to buy products from my own website that also are in line. And guess what? They're coming. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not going to quit because they ain't here. I'm not going to be upset that they're not here yet. I know that we're in the development phases of this company. what we have now is going to be the minimum of what we're going to have 2 years from now, when we have 200 plus products. 3 years from now, when there's a library of things to buy. There are people who think way too much.
Yeah.
There are people who think people message me and go, well, what do you think about this script? My answer, and just like Tracy mentioned just a second ago, which I loved also, is if it doesn't work, change it. If you've messaged the same script 100 times and got no results, change your script. If you've messaged that script 100 times and it doesn't work, change the script. Guys, and it doesn't take much. There are people out there right now who have written books, and they wrote a beautiful book. And on the cover of the book, it said all the information, the title, had everything, and they sold nothing. But they changed the cover of the book and sold millions. You are all trying and thinking way too hard. It is massive, massive effort at the beginning. Launch your business as fast as possible. Reach out to I've been told to stop saying this phrase, and I won't ever stop saying this phrase. Run through the numbers. And the numbers isn't just treating people like they're a number. You need eyes on your tour link. Your prize is your tour link. And if you don't realize that you need to get hundreds, if not thousands of eyes on your tour link as fast as possible to help launch your business so that you have team members 9, 10, 11 down below you making more than you. By the way, you want that to happen. You want people below you hitting ranks, hitting diamonds. You want those people building, because more than likely, it's not the people that you bring into your organization that is going to do it for you. It's the people they find. I can point out my friend Trevor again. I'm going to bring Trevor up again. I've never met in my life a better example of a guy who tap roots through people. Today, and Ben, I've asked for this. I'm begging you. We need the sort feature in the back so we can sort by rank, because we just found a guy who hit platinum a month ago that we didn't know. A guy who just showed up in our organization that's platinum, and we would have never found him because he's buried through multiple levels. Guys, finding out that people are hitting platinum in your levels and you don't even know them, and they're not asking you for anything, and they're not coming at you and begging and complaining about this and complaining about that. That is godsend. Like,
Amen.
People are just going to show up and do amazing things, and you can't stop them. You can't. There's nothing I can do right now, and I know this for a fact. I could disappear. I could fall off the planet. My business will never stop growing. As long as Ben and Nodder and the team takes care of the company, I could disappear. And this is the dream. Like, that's the dream of reaching a point where you have thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of people building for their vision of what they want in their life. This is not about Curry Russell. This is not about Tracy. It's not about Trisha. It's not about Dr. Aaron. It is entirely about an individual creating a vision for what they want in their life and giving them a path to get there. LiveGood is the vehicle that's helping hundreds and hundreds of people, and then thousands of people more. Hundreds of people now. You realize that we have, 60 diamonds in 10 months? 60. You show me a company anywhere in the history of this industry, these platforms, that has allowed 60 people to make it to the top of the company. And I said a word right there that I hope somebody caught: allowed. Because if the compensation plan isn't right, no matter what they do, they can't hit the top of the company. There are people right now in a binary program that have put in tens of thousands of people down one line, and they got 62 people on the inside, and they are completely trapped and can't build their business. We have a compensation plan that will allow anyone. If it allows me to get there, it will allow anyone to get there in this team. So I'm going to throw this back to you, Ben. I love you guys. Thank you so much for what you've done to change my whole life. This is an observable story for people who are following me. My life has changed dramatically because of what you guys have created for us. So thank you so much. And I'm trying not to get emotional again because I love this stuff. I love what you guys have given us, and it's just too simple. It's too simple. So thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Curry. Great stuff. And yes, personal development, constant improvement. Just focus on yourself. And these calls are that.
Yes.
You learn, you grow, you get better, you get excited, you get motivated, you get empowered to go out there and make things happen. I mean, when you hear from these amazing speakers and the team that we have, guys, it's hard not to be excited to go out there and make things happen. So definitely get on these calls, get your teams on these calls, but don't end there. The more you learn and grow, as Trisha said, get out of your comfort zone. What was it? A key to success. I've got it written down. Your life begins outside of your comfort zone, guys, and you learn that. Keep learning. So Curry, great stuff. Yeah, all of that. And like you said, you know, if something's not working, if what you're saying to people isn't working, isn't converting, isn't getting customers, isn't getting new affiliates, change it until you find something that works. And just because it works for someone else doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for you. So figure out what works for you and go out there and duplicate it. Continue, make it happen. And yeah, that's all I got. Nader, what else?
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, speakers. All right. So for the 20,000 brand new people that joined our LiveGood family last week, welcome to our family. I'm going to do a quickie for you. Watch this. Log into your back office, your username and your password. Look on the left side. Click on your website addresses. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about all-out massive action for the next 24 months. Because right now, only affiliates can refer other members that fall in love with our products. So one of these days, before you know it, members are going to be able to refer other members. So right timing is so important. I love the trainings. I love the personal development. Maybe I'm the guy who's ignorant on fire, ignorance on fire. I was taught commitment is doing what you said you were going to do long after the mood you set it in has passed. Here's what you do on Fridays. You go out there and get as many pre-enrollees as you can with a fresh breath of approach. You learn from some of the amazing teachers. From reaching out to people, say, hey, I found a way you can save some money on some nutritional products, take a tour, or asking about the business opportunity. Are you taking your income options open? The bottom line is everybody's going to hear about LiveGood. The question is, are they going to hear through you or someone else? So real quick, in network marketing for the new people who joined us last week, we do 3 things. Number 1, we share the products. That's your Shop LiveGood website. That's when people look at you and they say, bro, sis, you look healthier, you act, you're quicker, your skin looks better. That's sharing the products when you get on it yourself and people see the results. Then you share them your Shop LiveGood website. Guess what? 90-day empty bottle, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You share. What else do you share? You share the opportunity. Hey, would you be interested to make some extra money from home? Or if you don't want to say that to people, say this. Hey, I just got started with this amazing company. You're not asking for an opinion. Remember, opinion is like a belly button. Everybody's got one except for Adam and Eve. Pretend you're getting married and inviting people to your wedding. Be rejoiceful. Look at this. 750,000 people, brand new people. Log into your back office, grab your website addresses, send it to everyone that you know over the age of 18 or 16, depending on your country, who can fog and mirror. Show them your Shop LiveGood website. Show them your tour website. That's it. And just keep dripping on them. Get on our products. Let your friends see what products do for you. In network marketing, that's all we do. We share the opportunity to your tour page. We share the product. That's when they see what the product is doing for you and your Shop LiveGood website. And this is what you sell, ladies and gentlemen. You sell the events. If you're a salesperson, you sell the events. What are the events? Our recorded Zooms. These Zooms are Friday, are Monday Zooms. That's all you do. You don't have to know all the ingredients that Lisa and Ryan put together. You don't need to know about market trends that Ben is the master of. You don't have to be a goofy, ignorance on fire director of network marketing like me. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. Because if 20,000 people joined last week, and if you have a 30% upgrade ratio, which is unheard of, we haven't talked about it today, that means simple math. Over 80,000 people last week alone looked at our company. So you brand new people who join the company, get your tours pages out, share the opportunity, share the products, sell the events, get people on our Zooms recorded or live. Today's Firestarter Friday. We got to start fresh. Thank you, trainers. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ryan. What's up, Lee?
Awesome. And Curry, the sort by rank is coming. It's on the list. Lisa, want to close it out with anything?
You guys just keep doing what you're doing because obviously it's working. Love seeing week over week, everything increasing from sales to members to affiliates. Love it. So keep rocking and rolling.
Awesome. Ryan, what do you got? All right, guys. Y'all have a great weekend. Like Naughter said, get out there now. Spread the word. It's all good. Thank you, guys. We appreciate everything you do.
See you Monday, everyone. Get tour takers today.
Monday's call. Yeah, so Monday Zoom. So we're not quite ready to release new products. So we're going to do a health topic on Monday. So we'll see you guys Monday, noon Eastern.
Perfect. Go get tour takers.
Don't miss it. All right. Have an awesome weekend, guys. Thank you again, speakers. You guys rock. See you at the top. We're out of here.
Bye, everyone.